Let's go and talk to Canderous.
Yeah, what do you want?
Oh, calm.
You want another war story, huh? You want to hear about some other world getting wasted, eh? I knew you were the type. Your stagnant republic has never seen some of the strange creatures and races we fought on the Outer Rim in those years. And you never will now.
What do you mean?
If a world isn't strong enough to defend itself, it's basically forfeit. But this story is about something a little different. We were going through the asteroid fields of the Crispin system at the very edge of the galaxy, playing with the pirates and smugglers we found there. The main belt in the Crispin system consists of mainly small rocks covered in frozen methane gas shells, and the pirates were using them for cover. Ha! I remember using a thermal generator to cause the outer layer of one of the asteroids to vaporize in a picosecond. It blew out and shredded the 3 smugglers using it for cover. But that was a mistake.
Why? What happened?
The asteroid I had targeted was smaller than most, maybe a dozen meters on a side. On the outside, it looked the same as any other, just a ball covered in frozen gas. But something must have been inside it, something inactive in the cold. The heat of my blast might have triggered something or woken something up. After I'd hit it, spots of light and heat appeared all over the thin shell, still covering it, evaporating the gases. What lay underneath looked like some sort of rocky growth. A deformed rock, pitted by scores of micrometeorite scars. I think something even older might have been inside that.
An asteroid?
Maybe, but maybe not. It started rotating faster and faster as we watched it. After a second, it started spraying fire, thermal projectiles that melted our armor like wax. We were caught completely by surprise. Before we could counterattack, it fled at an incredible speed.
A ship?
We couldn't catch it, but we could follow its hyperspace wake. We followed its trail as far as we could, heading away from the galactic core. When it finally led beyond the edge of our galaxy, we abandoned our efforts. Anything that wants to commit suicide in that great void is not worth our trouble trying to catch. That's the only story I have for now. I'll tell you some more stuff later if we get the chance. Is there something else you want to know?
For the moment, no.
Your choice. I'm here if you want something done right.
Okay. And the last thing to do would be to have a tinker inside HK-47's head. If I can remember where he hangs out. Not in here. Where does HK-47 hang out? I've forgotten. Not in the engine room, surely. Not in here. Oh, does he hang out in the communication room? No. Okay, where's he gone? This is embarrassing. One sec. It's T3. Oh, there he is. Haha.
Statement. HK-47 is ready to serve, Master.
Ah, good. Let's try recording some of your memory again.
Affirmative. If you believe your skills are up to the task, Master, then I can certainly guide you through the process. Request. I only
Yeah.
so...
Let's get started.
Statement. As you wish, Master. You are already familiar with accessing my central control cluster, correct? Now you will need to... And now require the last 3 relays. Yes, good. Well done, Master. I believe your operation was a success. Accessing new memory. Access complete. I have accessed information on my owner prior to the Senator, Master. Most unexpected.
What now?
Answer. It appears that previous to my ownership by the Senator, I was the property of one Bochaba the Hutt on the planet Slaheron.
Ah, Slaheron. What gruesome fate awaited him?
Objection. That is unfair, Master. While Bochaba may have died gruesomely, I most certainly had nothing to do with it. Well, very little. My memories tell me that, for a time, Bochaba was one of the most feared gangsters on Slaheron. I helped him with this reputation greatly. Over a span of 1 year, I terminated a grand total of 322 sentient meatbags. These contracts made Bochaba very wealthy.
And what happened to stop that?
It was unfortunate but inevitable that eventually Bochaba would overstep his bounds. I had just cleared 2 Hutt households when the exchange retaliated. Statement. I was not even present when my old master was assassinated. I did appreciate the artistry behind his demise upon my return, however.
Why? How was he killed?
Answer. Allow me to say that I have little doubt that residents of that sector were fishing pieces of Bochaba out of their soup for weeks afterward. At any rate, I quickly shut down upon my master's death. The rival Hutt claimed me along with my master's other possessions. Observation. If that Hutt had only known my true function, he surely would not have sold me to a senator he bribed regularly.
Sir, you would have preferred to stay on Slaheron?
Observation. It would have suited my character, Master. I have enjoyed my existence since, more or less, so I do not miss it.
You would have been found out eventually.
Observation. No doubt, Master. It would have been a glorious battle to end my existence with. I would prefer that to rusting on a junk heap.
Do you remember anything else?
Answer. Negative, Master. There is still more memory that can be restored, however, if you wish to try. As well, I believe I can restore several programs the Hutt installed to improve my performance. Yes, they are now active, contemplative. I wonder how many more dead masters I might have out there. A droid can live for a long time, you know.
Okay. He now has self-regeneration, which is handy. He can regenerate 1 vitality point every 6 seconds, which is good. We could do with that. Let's see if we can do any more. I doubt it, but we'll give it another go.
Statement. HK-47 is ready to serve, Master.
Okay. Also, you can do flight simulator with him. Fighter simulator, but I think I'll give that a miss.
Affirmative. If you believe your skills are up to the task, Master, then I can certainly guide you through the process. Request.
Okay.
Statement. Now close
No,
the last
right.
panel.
Okay.
I am afraid the operation did not succeed, Master, though it was a valiant attempt for a meatbag. Supplication. Perhaps it would be best if you desisted your efforts for the moment, Master. This seems to be going nowhere.
Okay.
As you desire, Master. I cannot help but claim a small amount of relief. Signing off.
So, we have sorted HK-47, and we've learned of another master, this time a Huttese. Let's have a wander round. Because I'm fairly sure something should trigger at some point. Okay, I get the hint. You want me to level up Karth? Treat injury. Okay. Let's go with Master Power Attack. Accept. Or not. Looks like we haven't triggered what we need to trigger as yet. I do, however, have some stuff I need to sell. Something to sell. Right, weird plates. Oh, I've got 8 to no, sell! What's that? I didn't think I had 8 of them to sell. Where are they? Oh, come on, I knew I had some to sell. Oh, Galileo. Haha! Alright. The Twi'lek's gone. Let's see if we can talk to Bastille again, because I'm sure I'm just waiting for her.
How can I help?
You wish to talk to me?
I do. I've been watching you, studying you closely to see what kind of progress you've made since your training at the hands of Master Zar.
My
I've
progress?
seen how you've resisted many temptations and continue to walk the path of the light side. Very commendable. But I'm afraid you might stray from this path. You need to see what the dark side represents in its entirety. For it is what we battle. Only the wisdom of a Jedi Master can truly explain this. But I will do my best to make you understand.
What are you trying to tell me?
The dark side is not simply giving in to anger, temptation, or to use the Force to destructive ends. These things only lead to the dark side. The dark side grows stronger and more insidious the closer you draw to it. It begs you to surrender to it, to release all its terrible power. And it becomes harder and harder to resist. And once you stop resisting, it's too late. It twists you up inside and turns you into a mockery of everything you once stood for.
You seem to know that temptation very well.
I am no less resistant to temptation than any other. I simply have the benefit of training that you do not. But even the training of the Jedi might not be enough to save us. We need only to look at the atrocities which have been committed by those under its sway to understand the terrible, corrupting evil of the dark side. Millions dead, and far more suffering. What sort of person would you have to become to perform such deeds gladly?
I couldn't see myself ever doing such things.
That is why the dark side is so insidious. If you are not careful, you do not even see each small step you take towards it until it's too late. It's so easy to think that we would never fall prey to such a horror, that we have unlimited control, vigilance, and foresight. If only that were true. The Sith have become powerful because there are many Jedi who've succumbed to the lure of the dark side and joined their cause. What greater weapon is there than to turn an enemy to your cause, to use their own knowledge against them? We are weakened while they are strengthened, so we must harden our hearts and do whatever is required to fight against the dark side, even when the battle becomes wearying.
Do whatever is required, such as?
I don't know. The vision of our future is clouded by shadows cast from the dark side. But I sense something ominous lurking in those shadows. But words alone cannot save one from the dark side. Come, we should continue with the task at hand. When the time comes, I only hope we are all strong enough to do what we must.
Okay. Try again.
How can I help? Then I suggest we move...
Still... Oh, bugger. No. I'm just gonna pop into the cantina. Where is the cantina? No, swoop registration, cantina all the way down there. And we also need to go and talk to Izzo or something. And see what they have for us. Oh, no. Nope. I was hoping to trigger something before finishing off for today. But looks like I haven't quite managed it. Doesn't matter. Let's talk to Iz. Okay. I'm looking for something called I think to give you take and be welcome. I'm looking for something called a star map. Can you help? Okay. Okay, so basically if you kill the sand people, which is possible, just not easy, you can get the map from here if you free the Jawas. Okay, that'll be fine, good luck. Okay, some more experience points, yay! Right, I'm going to leave the video here, and in the next video we will head off to go and find the Crate Dragon and the star map, and something else that's waiting for us out there. So, ta-ta for now, see you soon!